Hello, Leo. It's Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life, and welcome to your quick tarot for the month of February. I don't know how to think about that. February 2025. Okay, let's see what we've got for you. Did you look at your last months or even your last weeks? Because I do them weekly as well. And how is that going? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know. All right. Okie dokes. We've got your three cards out. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, my ultimate favourite card, the Lovers reversed, and the Page of Wands reversed. Okay, here we go. Ta-da-da-da. Right. Ten of Pentacles. Let me tell you why this is my favourite. There's an old dude, and he's here. And there are some dogs and a child. And the dogs and the child can see this old dude. But these two people out here, no idea. And that to me, sorry, I'm shaking this table and my phone that I'm recording on nearly fell off. Hopefully that didn't translate like that on the video. They don't know that this old guy exists. And that to me represents spirit or someone in spirit. Because we know that children and animals are really connected. And then as we grow up, we lose it because we learn that it's silly or it's just this or it's just that. Can't see it, it's not real. But it's so real if you believe it. And children and animals do. And they get it and they're connected. And that for me represents that there's somebody in spirit guiding you through what, you might ask. And so we've got the dark side and the light side. And in the light side, this tower. And so it's that transition. And 10 is completion. So it's like the transition from the darker stuff in your life to the brighter stuff. And the tower is important because the tower card in the tarot is where everything comes crashing down. And you might have had a tower moment. And it takes a long time to rebuild that new tower. You know, it takes a long time, brick by brick, to build up the strength, the courage, to have the ability, the means, the resources to build your tower again. And this is your tower, right? The new tower that's far more in alignment with who you are. That's far better than the previous tower. And that's this whole thing. You're being guided towards that new tower. The completion is there, like it's right in sight. And then we've got the Lover card reversed. I wonder if your old tower was something to do with a separation from a person. It doesn't have to be a romantic thing. We can separate from anybody, friendships or colleagues or anyone really. Someone at the bus stop, it doesn't really matter. Relationships are relationships. But if something with a person or a separation from a person caused your tower to come crumbling down, this is now showing you the significance and the importance of that. Because when you're in your new tower, you're going to recognize how shitty your old tower was and how much you really didn't want it in your life. So even if you've been kind of pining or reminiscing or feeling a certain way about what was lost, your new tower is going to be so bright and beautiful that you don't even need to focus on that energy anymore. However, you will recognize its importance. You will recognize that your tower now couldn't shine so bright unless the old tower existed, unless the last tower came crumbling down, unless you kind of had that separation moment. You realize that you wouldn't be where you'd be. It's completely recorrected your course in life. And so in the last card, I talked about how someone in spirit is looking out for you. In this card, you see this angel. And this suggests that this is divinely orchestrated. So that separation was divinely orchestrated so that you could be recorrected towards better, greater, more in alignment things, better people in your life. And then we've got this Page of Wands reversed. And so I think now you're on a self-worth journey. Now physically in the world, things are better. I feel like you're now moving on this self-worth journey. Because the page, I always think, a little bit like an intern. They're starting to explore things, do things. They're quite excited, quite green. Always in a fabulous mini dress. And I think that that's this energy. Like you're really, with the wands particularly, you're really starting to figure out who you are, who you want to be, how you want to feel, what you'll accept in your life, what you won't. And it's with a view of longevity, because an intern has a goal in mind. An intern doesn't just have a job, an intern is looking to build a career. And so it's like that, but for yourself. How do you want to be in the long run? Who do you want to be in the long run? How do you want to feel in the long run? And it's all that. And I think you're just finally starting to figure that stuff out now. So yeah, that's quite interesting, quite exciting, quite transformative. So let me know what that's about. Please comment. Please also subscribe, ring a bell, whatever. But very excitingly, I've just got Linktree. I know I'm like 10 years behind the curve, but on Linktree, you can click on that and find me all over the place, wherever I am on social media or interworld. And you can make me a donation on there. You can book a private reading with me on there. You can just browse and knows all about me and my life. It's all on there. All right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful month ahead. Bye.